Thank you for tuning into our seller interview series. Up today, we've got a drop shipping business for sale in the apparel and accessories niche. Created in May 2016, this business makes $5,532 per month in net profit, and the listing number for the site is 41058. We do these interviews to give potential buyers more information about both the seller and the sites they're looking to purchase. We hope these insights are helpful for you in making a buying decision. We've got the seller with us today to go through the business and cover everything from niche selection to traffic and monetization. How are you doing today, Max?
Yeah, good, thanks, Jake.
Where are you calling in from today?
I'm in Greece. I'm on holiday with my family. I was taking a little break.
Sounds awesome. Well, I'll try to not take too much of your time up since you're on vacation. So let's just get into it. Before we get to the questions, though, I want to go through a quick summary of the business. It was built in May 2016, has a monthly revenue of $28,827, expenses of $23,295 to make for a net profit of $5,532, and this is built on a 12-month average. Included in the sale of this business are the domain, site content, email list with over 14,000 subscribers, design files, Facebook page with over 106,000 followers, Instagram account with 3.5K followers, Facebook pixel for ads, and Facebook audiences. Max, can you tell us a little bit about your background in building and running online businesses?
Yeah, sure. So I started off first in the online world in March 2016. I discovered a term called dropshipping. So I started off creating a few projects in different niches around that time. And ever since then, I've been working on each one. Some have took a back seat since then, but I progressed and learned and carried the businesses, 4 of them, out until now. And yeah, that's my background with these businesses online.
So you started 4 businesses. How did you come up with the idea to start this specific one?
It was like a trial and error, a bit of an interest, to do with bikers, schools. So I tried to keep it in my interest when I started one, so I'd have a bit of fun in the process.
So if you're having fun with this business and it's making decent money, why are you selling it instead of keeping it and growing it yourself?
Yeah, at the time it was fun. Now I'm more into the sports niches, like fitness stuff that I can actually get a hands-on with. And this is took a back seat. So I'd like to see it go to someone who's going to fulfill its full potential.
So you want to sell the business because you want to hand it off to someone who can really focus on it, as well as clear your schedule to work on things that you're actually passionate about.
Yeah, for sure. I've got a new project I want to start on as well. So I'd love to take the money from this business and pump it into that project.
The business was made in May of 2016. What was the trajectory of the business within the first few weeks or months after being started?
Just to get profitable, just to make some money, to fund my lifestyle, which at the time I wanted to travel the world, which I did. I think I quit my job 2 months after I started the business.
Well, yeah, you're in Greece right now. How long did it take for you to build a steady profit with the business?
It was the month after, so I think 4 weeks. And then ever since then, it just took off.
And this is a drop shipping business, correct?
Yeah.
So is there anything that you learned from building this drop shipping business that you will apply to future sites or businesses?
Yeah. It's about building a team, replacing yourself, getting them inspired, and to pursue it with interest and curiosity.
You have a team who is running the business, is that what you said?
Yes. There's 3 virtual assistants.
And what exactly do they do, and what do you have to do in the business week to week?
Okay, so one of the girls, she does the data input and customer service. We have one other person posting on the pages and branding the images. And my other VA, he does the email marketing and uploads products to the site, new products, and puts them to the Facebook page for the other VA. I run adverts each week. That's my job at the minute.
When the business is sold, will that team be going to work for the new owner, or do they stay with you?
No, that team is specifically for that business, and I've spoke to all of them, and they'd be happy to work for the new owner.
So all that a new owner will have to do to maintain the business as is right now is they'll just have to run the adverts that you're currently doing?
Yeah, or they could, hire a digital marketer. Yeah.
Is there anything that you tried when building the business that didn't go so well? Did you make any mistakes?
Yeah, with hiring people. It was my first time hiring people, so I didn't really have any experience doing that. So it took a bit of trial and error. I went through a process of hiring a couple of bad workers, or maybe you could say it was my fault because I wasn't experienced enough at that point.
And did hiring those bad employees negatively impact your sales at all?
Yeah, it was more like tasks weren't getting finished or they weren't understanding tasks properly. So it was delaying the process of running the whole business running smoothly.
You have a massive amount of followers on Facebook, over 106,000 followers on Facebook. How did you build that list, as well as what do you currently do with the list?
It's with Facebook ads, I guess. And for people that are interested in this sort of stuff, it's a really cool site. Like they enjoy that sort of that fashion, that niche. So I think that's what's attracted the large following.
And so you have an email list as well with over 14,000 subscribers.
Yeah, I've got 16 now.
16,000 subscribers. So what do you do with that list? Do you email market to them?
Yeah, I'm sending like 2 or 3 fresh emails a week with follow-ups to people that haven't opened and whatnot. There's different automated sequences that go out for different products. And so there's a whole system in there for email marketing in place at the moment.
Do you have any idea what your return rate is on the people you email market to?
So it results for about 20% of the business of the time revenue.
Where does the other 80% of the revenue come from?
So most is from Facebook ads, and we get some direct traffic from Google search or whatever.
Have you done anything with SEO work or Google AdWords or anything like that?
I've had a dabble AdWords, like just on my own. Nothing's really come of it. I don't understand it, so that would be a big area for someone to go into.
You just haven't done it because it's nothing that you really have much experience in.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, to hire someone to do that, I suppose.
So that's one area that would be an opportunity for a potential new business owner. What other opportunities do you see this business having for a new buyer?
Okay, so you could use Instagram. I haven't used Instagram well. You could collaborate with influencers, YouTube marketers, also like SEO. Try and get on a few of the key terms on Google. And yeah, maybe Snapchat ads about now. Maybe give that a bash.
What countries do you currently sell to?
Just the US, and I'm currently selling one top to Australia.
Do you think that expanding to Canada, Mexico, Europe could be an opportunity for this business?
Yeah, it's certainly an option, I'm sure.
Is there a reason that you haven't expanded into those areas already?
It was just with the products coming from China, it was the shipping times to Canada a lot longer than the US.
And I'm assuming so, but I just want to clarify. When a potential buyer comes in and buys the business, the deals with the supplier that you have, those will, that will continue, right? They won't have to look for a new supplier.
Yeah, for sure. It's all done through an automated system called Apparel, which orders off AliExpress. I have a lot of the suppliers' contact details on WhatsApp and emails, which I can give in a page or whatnot.
You'll walk a new owner through.
Yeah, for sure.
Is there any content on the site, meaning like blog posts or anything like that?
There's no blog posts, so some content marketing would definitely be another area to explore to scale the business.
That would be another big opportunity. Couple that with the SEO work and everything, and that could be a big opportunity for someone who's experienced in that kind of stuff to come in and really gain some more traction.
Yeah, for sure. That's a huge opportunities to scale.
Are there any big risks associated with this business that a buyer should be aware of?
Just the majority of traffic is coming from Facebook now. I can't see Facebook disappearing. So obviously to diversify would be a safety net.
Have you ever considered using Amazon, having an Amazon FBA account?
No, I haven't considered this, no.
Is that just from lack of experience, or is there a reason that you don't think it'd be a good fit?
It's just the difference with Amazon is obviously you have to buy up front, and the way I'm running my businesses and traveling, it wasn't fit for me. I can see how it could work for someone else, but the business, the way it's run, is really lean. Like there's not much cost to go into up front or whatnot. With Amazon, I think that, that's another place you could go into if you wanted to make more profit and increase the shipping times.
That's another place that you could go into, but for you, it just didn't seem to really make sense with your current business model.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that makes sense. So are there any other big opportunities that you want to mention as potential room for growth for a buyer? Or could you potentially add new products? Could you improve current products?
At the minute, there's new products being added every week by my VA. So you could increase his hours, you could do more products, you could get someone in to write better descriptions, and you could scale the ads, release more ads each week, which would all have an impact on the amount of revenue being produced.
How many current products do you sell?
There's a lot. I wouldn't be able to put a number on it, but I'd say over 500, I'd say.
Multiple hundreds. So, okay.
Yeah, multiple hundreds. Yeah.
And since you said that your VA is designing these products, are they all designed by you, or are you...
Sorry, they're not designed. They're taken off AliExpress, the majority of them.
And can you just detail what is AliExpress for someone who is unfamiliar?
So I'm sure you'd be familiar with eBay, the Chinese version of eBay on steroids, I guess. If that's a good term.
Yeah, I think everyone is familiar with eBay. That's a good comparison.
Yeah. So I take these products and I redesign them with branding images and rename and whatnot.
So you take already existing generic products, make them look a little prettier, and add some branding to it, and that's how you do it?
Yeah, that's how we do it.
Okay, sounds good. So when a potential buyer comes in and it's time to structure a deal, would you commit to a non-compete?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
How much support are you willing to offer buyers? And what I mean by that is, would you be willing to offer emails or Skype calls, and how long would that continue, if so?
Yeah, to be honest, this is a pretty simple business model. I don't think it would take more than a few phone calls to have them on their way.
Okay.
So, yeah, to answer your question, I think a couple of hours, a Skype call, and then maybe the next month or a couple of weeks after or so. We'd have to chat with the supplier, the buyers.
You'd be open to doing Skype calls and emails and everything, but in your mind, this is something that would be a very quick and easy transition? Yeah,
I think so, especially if the owner has a background in using ads and whatnot.
Obviously, what we're looking for is that someone comes along and gives us a 100% cash offer of what we're looking for. But if that didn't happen, would you be open to conversations about other payment methods, like let's say an earnout? What that would mean is like someone comes in and says, okay, I'll give you 80% upfront, and then over the course of the next couple months when we hit certain marks, I'll give you the rest of the 20%.
Okay, maybe. I'll be open to negotiations, I suppose.
It's not necessarily something that you're looking for, because obviously you're selling the business and you want to get 100% of what you're looking for and then just be done with the business. But it'd be something that you're open to a negotiation with?
Yes.
Okay. So I have one final question for you, but before we get to that, I just want to run through the quick summary of the business again.
Okay.
It was built in May of 2016, has a monthly revenue of $28,827, expenses of $23,295 to make for a net profit of $5,532, and this is built on a 12-month average. Included in the sale of this business are the domain, site content, email list with over 16,000 subscribers now, design files, Facebook page with over 106,000 followers, Instagram account with over 3.5K followers, Facebook pixel for ads, and Facebook audiences. Max, thank you for taking the time today. Before I let you go, what is your best 30-second pitch on why someone should purchase this business?
Yeah, sure. I guess just the big room there is to scale into other platforms. The opportunity is abundant, I think. If you put the time and energy into it, I think you can 10x this business as to the revenue it's doing now.
It certainly sounds like it's a business that will take little work to maintain, and if you want to grow it and do more than just maintain, there are a lot of opportunities to do so.
Yeah, definitely. And also, if you want to work 4 hours a week and travel the world, you can do that with it as well.
That's the dream, isn't it?
For some.
Well, thank you again for taking the time here.
The pleasure is mine. Nice talking to you, Jake.
If you're watching this on YouTube and want more information, the link will be below the video that will take you to this marketplace listing. If you're watching this on the listing site and want more information, become a depositor today. All you have to do is click the button, make a refundable deposit, and you'll be given everything you need to review this business. Have a great day.